Hello everyone and welcome back to the bench. My name's Lotmom and today we're going to be looking at a special knife. Not really that special. In fact, people have done hundreds of reviews of these on the internet. The reason why I think my review may be slightly different is because it is a model that not many other people seem to have. That is indeed the Kershaw Ken Onion Leek. Now this is a knife that is influential in that whenever people ask for a budget folder that is just elegant, that is gentlemanly, people immediately think about the Leek. And for good reason. I mean, it's super quick, it's very nicely shaped. However, this isn't just any Leek. This is a Leek that it seems not many other people have. Let's see if I can get this in the camera. I have no clue if you guys can see this, but that right there is a composite blade. This is the Kershaw Ken Onion Leek 1660CB. CB standing for composite blade. Now this knife works with Kershaw's patented speed safe opening. So it opens lightning fast. And now you guys probably won't be able to see in the video, but this knife has been used. I mean, it does have scratches and stuff, but as you can also see, it's extremely sharp. That's also because I've sharpened it. Now, the special thing about this, is, in comparison to other Leeks, is most Leeks are in sanvik. So, what is it? 14C28N. However, this, well, the spine is in sanvik, but the actual cutting edge is D2. CPM D2, as it turns out, which I've read somewhere that they actually don't produce anymore for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. However, D2 is actually one of my favorite steels. It's an old steel, but by no means does that mean it's a bad steel. As for the blade shape, it's interesting. I mean, this is just very Ken Onion-y. It's almost like a Warncliffe. Almost. But it has that almost... It's not even really a recurve. It's a very fine, pointy knife. You could do surgery with this knife, I feel. About construction, solid stainless steel body, and everything else is just solid. This knife, it weighs a little. It has a little bit of mass to it. However, that is not necessarily a bad thing because that means it will not fall out of your pocket. As for the pocket clip, it's a little tight. It's not a bad pocket clip. I need to stop saying so much. However, this knife does have a little lock on the back. If we move that there, no matter what we do, the knife will not open. But then as soon as we move that little pin back into its original position, like so, from there to there, it will open very easily. How can I get this into the frame? Oh no, it hit the table. There we go. So this has nice jimping along the top. Again, I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm working on getting a better camera. It's coming along. It also has jimping on what is both the finger choil and the flipper. Now, as for this knife in Canada, it's not very cheap. I believe around $110 Canadian. Which for you Americans is what, like $2, something like that. Okay, jokes aside, this knife is, I feel, more of a collector's piece than some of the other Kershaws, or some of the other Leeks at least, in that this is a sort of an interesting combo. It's a pretty knife. I got this one as a gift, actually. I was originally given the Rainbow Leek, which I wasn't a huge fan of, so we went back and got this one instead, which actually the person who got me the gift also thought that this one looked better, but he thought I might like. Anyway, it turns out we have very similar taste in knives. However, this, I don't really have much to say about this knife because I've had it for so long. It's sort of nothing new to say about it. However, it's a great little knife. Pick it up if you can. This wasn't really a review, it was more of an overview. But I'd definitely say this is a good knife to have. If you can get this particular one, do it. If you can't, any Leek is great. That's all. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe even. And as for today's question... Oh, actually, one more announcement before I continue. As is my fashion to forget something until the very last minute. I'm going to try to have a new video uploaded every week, and I'll see if I can get more often as the channel grows. However, I have both a question and another question for you guys. Firstly, for my next video, what would you rather see? Would you rather see another knife review or my overview of the KME sharpening system? I've been using it for a while. I think it's a great system, and I actually am using it to sharpen customers' blades. So that's one option, or the other option is the next one of my other knives, probably a Mora. Oops, sorry knife. So that's one. As for the question for today, more of a sort of a nitpicky question, I suppose, because I don't really think it has that much of an effect on blades. Why? So firstly, if you could make a blade, like a proper blade out of tungsten carbide, would you? Consider weight. And secondly, why aren't there that many blades made out of tungsten carbide? I realize it's brittle, and I realize that it's very heavy. But we have these diving knives, for example, where really weight doesn't matter too much, as well as the fact that why can't we just put tungsten carbide on a softer spine? Or a very hard spine to keep it safe. Anyway, that's my question to you guys. If you could own or build a tungsten carbide knife, would you? And why don't we see more of them? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, like. Last video I realized that you can no longer rate on YouTube, and it made me sad. However, hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you next time.